Hey guys, Greg D here. I'm back with another video, and today, we're back home, uh, which is good. Last few nights have been kind of as far as sleep, just because trying to get little guy into a routine. Um, so that's been rough. Other than that, it's been nice being home. It's felt good to eat real food. It's been nice to actually sleep in your own bed. And so right now I'm here outside with the puppies, let them out, and then I gotta go to the chiropractor. And then we have to go to baby's first pediatric appointment for like weigh in and checkup, or I don't know what they do, but they're doing something. So I guess with that, let's get the day started and see what we can do as far as more progress. So before we go to the chiropractor, I'm going to knock out two of these bad boys for breakfast. Get lots of protein. This is going to be 24 grams of protein, 18 carb, no fat. Lots of protein to start today. I always like to get a lot of my protein knocked out early in the day. So strawberry, banana cream. And that's another thing too that I wanted to mention too, is it feels so good to actually like be home and eat normal food instead of hospital food.
Gotta love free stuff from the chiropractor. He decided because of the accident that I was in, shoulder, neck, back pain. He gave me one of these like conform pillows that contour your head and neck and keep your spine in alignment. So I was like, I like free stuff. I'll take it. And then I got some more of the BioFree stuff, which is kind of like a Bengay or something like that, but it's like prescription strength stuff. So, and also thankfully, finally, we are almost done with the chiropractor. About another month to go, and I will finally be done. Crazy how, like, when I first had the accident back in April, I didn't think that I was hurt that badly, and then now we'll be going on probably 5 or 6 months of treatment by the time I'm done. So it's crazy how even when you don't think that you're hurt, that you really can be hurt and really need a lot of help. So I'm gonna try this tonight, and I'm sure I'll like it, but we'll see how it works.
The sun is shining on me today. So we went to little guy's first pediatric appointment. Everything is fine. Everything looks really good. So really happy about that. And actually he slept a lot better too, so I was able to actually get a decent amount of sleep last night as compared to the first night where it was like 2 or 3 hours. I probably got at least 6 last night, and that's usually what I usually get about 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I can run pretty efficiently on that. So things are looking up. Today is my off day from the gym. Now, because I'm at the end of the week, usually you have the 2 days off and then you transition back in. But what I think I'm going to do is only going to give myself 1 day off, because I did have that extra day in between the powerlifting days and the hypertrophy days, because we were at the hospital. So I think I'm going to go in tomorrow and just start the new week that way, because I'm feeling pretty good. So shouldn't have any issue with that. So right now we're just running some errands here, the wife and I should say, and then we will figure out what we need to do for dinner, because I've barely eaten anything today. So minus the yogurts, and then we had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. So like I said, figuring out what we got to do for dinner, figuring out gym thing. Like I said, I'll probably go tomorrow. So that's about all I got. So we'll see you guys in a minute. So as you can see, weight's up a little bit. So as you saw in the last clip, weight is up about 3 pounds, and I'm not really worried about it, but I'm going to attest that to being in the hospital for 3 days, not being able to work out for 3 straight days, not being able to eat as well as I would have liked. So, that's the thing about this whole weight loss thing. If you're trying to lose weight, is don't get discouraged if you do have a day where your weight does go up, because weight can easily fluctuate from because of your sodium intake, because of how much water you drank, because of like how much sleep you got, how much stress you're under. There's so many different factors that can lead you to lose or gain a lot of weight in a short period of time. So be mindful of that. Remember, this is a journey. This is a lifestyle now. So you're going to be working on this over the long haul. So don't get discouraged if the scale does go up every once in a while. Like I said before in the last video, it's all about taking 2 steps forward. And even if you do take 1 step back, you're still taking 2 steps forward. So you're still making progress. So remember that and think about it.
So I know it's a little bit boring, but before we go to the gym, I'm going to get lots of protein in. So we're going to do 2 of these for breakfast. Again, I'm also going to be doing one of these bad boys, double protein oatmeal English muffins. So they're moderate carb, 7 grams of protein, so about, as much protein as about an egg. And then we're going to do a serving of the Jiffy peanut butter. That'll knock out a whole bunch of protein, some carbs, get us ready for upper power day. So compound movements galore for the upper body today. We're going to kill it. So that's breakfast, and we'll see you at the gym. Hey guys, okay, just got out of the gym, and I'll tell you what, I want to keep it real with you guys. I want to show you the successes as well as the struggles. And today was a struggle. That workout really pissed me off, especially when I was working chest. I felt like because of my stroke and because I don't have full use of my left hand, sometimes it's hard to lock out my wrist because it naturally wants to go like this. Whenever I tense up, it goes like this because of the stroke. So sometimes it's hard to like lock it the way it should be, especially like when you're pressing, when you're doing your chest, doing your shoulders, whatever. But and today was one of those days where I was having a really difficult time locking out. Like I was trying to increase the weights, build some strength, build some muscle, but today my wrist just was not cooperating. So I kind of lifted about where I have been. At least with the chest and shoulders. Back I did a little better. Felt really good there. Even my arms and my triceps, I feel like they're coming along, especially my triceps. My biceps are slow, but my triceps are coming along pretty well. Actually, I think my triceps is probably one of my most defined areas of my body. But like I said, I wanted to keep it real with you guys because, it's not always going to be success, 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 success. There's going to be, ups and downs throughout the journey. And I know a lot of people will just show you the success. But like I said, I'm trying to keep it real. And today was a struggle. But I still got the workout in. I still got the volume in. Still really enjoying the split and the intensity. Working towards building some muscle. And another thing too is I'm trying to leave my ego out of this. A lot of times when you are just beginning lifting, it's very easy to, every time you go into the gym to try to increase the weight, to try to hit a PR. But sometimes that's not going to happen depending on, obviously, the circumstances that are going on in your life outside of the gym. As I mentioned in one of the previous clips, water intake, less sleep, there could be stress. So some days you may, some weeks you might have weeks where each workout you are able to increase the weight, you are able to PR. But then there's going to be days where you feel really weak because of a lack of sleep, because of the stress going on, and you're not going to be able to lift as much as you would like. And like I said, with my wrist acting up, that today was one of those days where I felt like I could have done more, but you also have to listen to your body. You kind of have to let your ego out of it, out of the equation. So remember that, you don't want to end up getting yourself in a situation where you end up hurting yourself or
hurting someone else. So just remember that. Like I said, every workout is not going to be a PR day, a max effort day. So just remember that. Just go with the flow. Remember, like I said before, this is a lifestyle now. This is a long journey. You're going to have the ups and downs. Just ride the roller coaster and enjoy it. So, just got done mowing the lawn. One thing I wanted to mention before I conclude this video is another good way to lose weight is to increase your activity level outside of exercising. Case in point, right now I'm mowing the lawn. I actually, with my Fitbit, calculated that me mowing the lawn is equivalent to me walking a mile. So find ways to, add in more activity, ways to burn more calories while you're not going to the gym, while you're not doing, a Beachbody program or whatever. So, go for walks, work out in the yard, things of that nature. So think about that. Get in some extra activity, burn those calories, reach those goals. So with that, guys, that is this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon.